Greetings! Sir Shrimpington here. Today, we're going to talk about weapons, but firstly, armor. Leather, plate, and if you behave, perhaps we'll even talk about bone. Oh yes. Welcome to Sir Shrimpington's Guide to Armor, and all things that protect you in the big spoopy world of Outlands. Here we go. Armor! Roll up, and get your armor here. One armor, please. Oh, certainly, sir. Here is your armor. And you, madam, would you care for an armor? Oh, yes, please give me 5 armors for my children. Oh, yes. As you can see, armor is very important. Everyone is buying it, and you should too. Now, for those of you that are just after a table with stats, bam! Did you see it? No? What about this time? Wazam! Oh, I know. You caught it that time. Haha, yes. So, in Outlands, armor is used to provide armor rating, or AR for short. The higher your AR, the less physical damage you take from attacks. In Outlands, there are 6 different types of armor, as you can see here. Now, the base armor value for each type of armor is the AR that you will have if you buy a full set of that armor from an NPC vendor and wear it. Huzzah! Full plate mail, and we have 50 AR. Pretty easy, right? Wrong! There are 2 different types of armor that you can wear, player-crafted and magical. For player-crafted armor, we should try to only wear armor that is of exceptional quality. This is because the exceptional keyword gives the armor a 40% AR bonus. So if we take our NPC plate mail example that gives us 50 AR, but we instead wear player-crafted exceptional plate mail, instead of 50 AR, it will give us 70 AR, because of maths. Pretty easy, right? Wrong. Players can also craft armor out of multiple different resources, such as dull copper, shadow, gold, or even avarite. The higher quality the material, the higher the AR bonus, so avarite or avar hide, the best quality resource in the game, gives us a 45% AR bonus. This adds on to the exceptional keyword from earlier, so we add the 40% AR bonus from exceptional to the 45% AR bonus from the avarite or avar hide, and wham! We have armor giving us 85% AR bonus. So that NPC bought plate mail that gives us 50 AR as an exceptional avarite will give us 92.5 AR. Wow, that's a bigger number. And like my ex always said, bigger is better. Wait, I'm starting to realize why she left. Anyway, here is a nice table that explains the total AR that you will get for each player-crafted armor piece. And I went ahead and threw in the average price that these full armor sets will cost you at the time of making this video, so that you have an idea. So go out and buy exceptional avar-crafted armor, and you have the best armor in the game, right? Wrong! Magical armor can be found from enemies that you kill in Outlands. That's right, those weapon and armor pieces that you've been ignoring in dungeons are actually unidentified magical pieces. To see what kind of stats they possess, you need to identify the piece. But actually, if you want to just YOLO it, you can wear unidentified pieces and still receive the buff. You simply won't know what the piece is. Neat. To identify the piece of equipment, simply use an item identification wand or an item container wand. Alternatively, you can level up the item identification skill to identify them without needing a wand. Once identified, you can check the modifier's wiki page to see what exactly your item is doing. Oh, and as an aside, identified magical equipment can be recycled using any crafting tool to give you some resources and also arcane essence. You do not require any skill to do this, just use the tool and you're good to go. Anyway, looking specifically at magical armor, the stats for magical armor look like this. As you can see, the fortification keyword gives us an 80% AR bonus. This is only 5% less than the exceptional Avar crafted equipment from earlier. But if we look even harder, perhaps if we put on our glasses, we can also see that there is a keyword, invulnerability. This gives us 100% AR bonus and is the best armor in the game. So that's it. Go out and buy 6 pieces of invulnerability armor and you have the best armor in the game. Right? Wrong. Wait, no. It's actually right this time. Good job. Here's the magical armor added onto our table from earlier. Okay, so let's go back to the beginning. Here I mentioned that there are 6 armor types. So what the bloody hell is going on here? What's the difference? Well, they offer different AR values, sure. So if I want the best armor, why would I ever wear bone or ring mail? Well, honestly, I never see anyone wearing anything other than leather or plate mail. But the other armors do have differences. Difference 1. Each armor type offers different meditation penalties. These affect the mana that you receive from the meditation skill. Heavier armor offers us less mana regeneration. Difference 2. Stamina loss. When we get hit, we lose stamina. Heavier armor incurs a higher stamina loss. Difference 3. Mind Blast. A spell that tricksy mages like to cast will do more damage if you're wearing heavier armor. So broadly, if you need mana, then wear leather, and if you don't need mana, then wear plate mail. Easy, right? Okay, we haven't mentioned shields, so quickly, here is which shield belongs to which armor type. So if you want to wear a shield and need mana regen, you'll want a wooden shield or buckler. But if you are going full Unga Bunga, Ape Man Dexa, me Tarzan, then a heater, chaos or order shield will be good for you. Alright, last thing. Your aspect also affects your AR bonus based on the tier of your aspect. You will gain a 20% AR bonus plus 5% per tier in your aspect. So, at tier 10 aspect, you're gaining an additional 70% AR. Wow, this number can get really high, huh? What do you mean you don't understand weapons? Damn it, Rodney! How in the heck did you get tier 10 in every aspect without understanding how your weapons work? Very well. Welcome to Sir Shrimpington's Guide to Weapons, and all things that kill you in the big spoopy world of Outlands. Once again, here we go. Weapons! Roll up, get your weapons here. One weapon, please. Oh, certainly, sir. Here is your weapon. Oh, but wait. Which kind of weapon would you like? We have interrupt, grinding light, grinding medium, burst, and don't forget axes are swords, and weapons have a ton of different stats. but we're going to break it down to 3. These are damage, accuracy, and swing speed. Now, in Outlands, we have 7 weapon types, 1 for each of the weapon skills. In each of the 7 weapon types, we also have 4 subcategories of weapons. Fucking hell. These are Interrupt. These have a high swing speed, low damage, and are primarily used to interrupt spellcasts. Great for PvP versus mages, oh yes. Grinding, light and medium. These are your traditional weapons that have a fairly balanced swing speed and damage output. Light are one-handed weapons, and medium are two-handed weapons. Finally, we have burst. These are slow swing speed, but very high damage output. Great for playstyles such as Backstabber, who are only doing one swing anyway. Whatcha! You may have noticed that none of the 4 categories affected accuracy. That's because accuracy is affected by either how your weapon was crafted, or what your weapon's magical modifier keywords are. Now that's a mouthful. So, kicking it off with crafted weapons, just like armor, we are looking to buy exceptional weapons. This is because exceptional weapons offer us a 3% accuracy bonus and a plus 10 to our effective tactics. This also combines with the resource that the weapon was crafted with. So as we can see, an Avar crafted weapon gives us a plus 9 accuracy and plus 9 tactics. Combined with the exceptional keyword, this weapon will give us plus 19 tactics and plus 12 accuracy. Neat. Here's a table to show you the complete bonuses you can get from crafted weapons. Now, magical weapons, just like armor, will have magical modifier keywords that increase our tactics bonus and our accuracy bonus. The best ones to look out for are power and vanquishing. But honestly, I can never remember the keywords, especially these accuracy ones. Surpassingly? Eminently? Exceedingly? Blast it! I'll never get the hang of this. Just write it down somewhere and stick it to your monitor. Anyway, here's how the magical keywords line up with crafted weapons. It's all a bit confusing as you can have multiple keywords on one weapon, but they're quite rare to find, so overall, I think buying an exceptional, crafted weapon is the best thing to do as a new player. Oh, and while we're here, there is also the slaying keyword that increases your damage against a certain creature type. These are great if you plan on farming a certain area and know the monster type ahead of time, as they can add up to 25% bonus damage. But this is a bit min-maxy, and not at all necessary. Maybe leave it for those endgame sweatlords. You know who you are. I see you out there. Oh, and here's the table for instrument keyword bonuses. You're welcome! Anyway, let's clear up that tactics bonus. What exactly does this mean? Okay. Here is the damage calculation, based on your tactics level. So let's do 2 examples side by side, as the most common tactics levels are 80 and 100. This number is multiplied against the base weapon damage that your weapon does. The base weapon damage is calculated randomly each time you swing. To calculate how our tactics affects our final damage output, we finish our equations to get these numbers. We then add these numbers to the base weapon damage to get the damage number from that particular swing. Now, this isn't the final damage number, as there is some randomization involved, and we also take into account the opponent's AR value and all this other bullshit. But to simplify, we're just going to look at this for now. So, this value is the total damage that we will do if we swing with an NPC bought weapon. Let's replace this weapon with an exceptionally crafted gold weapon. This increases our tactics by 15. So now our damage looks like this. Note that this plus 15 tactics is also the same as a magical keyword force weapon. Now, let's switch in a vanquishing keyword weapon, giving us plus 25 tactics. As you can see, having more tactics gives us a lot more damage, so keep that in mind when you're leveling skills too. I hope that helped. Durability? Oh, okay. Quickly though. Durability is how many hit points the equipment has. Durability has no effect until the equipment reaches 0. Once a weapon or spellbook's durability is at 0, it will suffer from a 25% damage reduction penalty. Once an armor's durability hits 0, it will suffer from a 50% AR reduction. These reductions are quite substantial, so keep on top of repairing your equipment. You can do so by using this free repair bench near the Moon Gate in Plevelia. Realistically, you shouldn't need increased durability, and it's more of a quality of life thing, as you'll need to repair less often with higher durability. I think that's it, Rodney. Did we cover everything? Oh, quite right, Rodney. I almost forgot. Please take a moment to listen to a word from today's sponsor. Pick up a ticket and smile. Sacred Journey Travel Agents. Whether you need to smell nature at the lustrous forests of Cambria, feel the waves of Horseshoe Bay, or burn in the fiery depths of Inferno, Sacred Journey has the gate for you. Sacred Journey, where every journey is sacred. Sacred Journey Travel Agents is not held liable for injury or death that occurs during transit in a Sacred Journey gate. Visits to Inferno are taken at customer's own risk. Post-travel nosebleeds are likely and expected. Be sure to prepare in advance. Thanks for watching. If you feel that you learned something new about weapons or armor, then please consider lighting yourself ablaze. I mean, liking yourself ablaze. I mean, liking the video. Oh yes. Subscribing is free and appreciated. If you have an idea for a guide you would like to see, then fuck off and make it yourself. Anyway, I'm off to find myself some magical weapons and armor. Then I'm going to level item ID and go for the world record in tactics bonuses. Ta-ta! Sir Shrimpington, out! Anyway, looking specifically at magical armor, the stats, fuck. So, at tier 10, oh shit. Then I would pick a grind. Why did I write the script? What the fuck is this? What? The best ones to look for. Fuck. The best ones to look out for are. Fuck. As the magical keyword force weapon. Why did I do a big pause? The fuck was that?